Hey, excuse me. Hey, hi everybody. How you doing today? Mike G Vlogs here. I am back. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know it's been a while, but went to the Philippines and had some fun over there. I got back and had got pretty sick, so yeah, was sick for about 10 days. Yeah, so got back on a Friday and yeah, started feeling sick on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I was back and sick and all that kind of good stuff. But and then I wanted to do a live stream. And then my other monocaster was not working. Wasn't doing any loopback music. Wasn't doing anything like that. The audio was very low and all that kind of good stuff. So I was decided to get another one. So I waited for one to come in, and I was supposed to be here tomorrow or Saturday. But it arrived today when I got home, so which is good. And I got it all set up, so this is kind of going to be a little test live and see how it sounds and all that kind of good stuff. So new stuff, different sounds, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I'm back to work a little bit and all that kind of good stuff. And off tomorrow. Got to go do an eye checkup kind of stuff. Yeah, so things are going good for me. Um, Next week, I'm supposed to be maybe next week or the week after get cleared for all my full duties for work and everything like that. So everything is looking good for me. I had lots of fun in the Philippines. The 32 days went back by very fast. Had a lot of fun in there in the province. I don't know if I'll be a province guy because in the province you're pretty much stuck eating fish, chicken, or pork. So which is fine. It's all good, but unless you go to the city and then you can have a little bit more variety and stuff. So long as you're close to a city, within an hour or so, you can get there. Um, you know, multi cab or bus or something like that, and then you can do your shopping and go to Jollibee and all that kind of good stuff, or other places. You don't have pizza and all that kind of good stuff, but I like the province. It was is quite fun. Um, Met a lot of good people, a lot of fun there. So yeah, so it was very awesome. I had a lot of good times there. I'll be putting out some more videos. I've took down some videos that I posted, and I'm gonna redo them and put them up. So, but yeah, so I had a lot of fun there over in Leyte there. First time I experienced earthquakes over there in near Tacloban City. I was like an hour, well, about almost about an hour, 2 hours, depends if you drive in a vehicle or a bus or a multivan or something like that. So yeah, but one night there was about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and we just had finished having dinner and stuff like that, and the next thing you know, the whole house started like swaying like this, like that. So that was very my first experience of an earthquake. So we don't get earthquakes here up in Canada, very rarely, and they're very small. The only time we get them is because I'm here in Alberta. So if they do like fracking or something like that, then some places, will get a little bit of earthquakes because they're trying to get the oil out of the ground and they disturb the ground too much, so you get a little bit of an earthquake or something like that. Yeah. Sorry, still got a little bit of a weird throat from this that cold I had. Um, yeah, so yeah, the province was very fun, very different. I never spent that much time in the province before, like every day kind of thing for 3 weeks or over 3 weeks and stuff like that. So that was kind of different. Like I said, I think I'd be in the province, but yeah. So I don't know. I'm not getting any comments here. I don't know if anybody's commenting or something. For some reason it's not showing. If anybody's in the chat, leave a comment there. Let me type something here, see if I can see it. Oh yeah, there we go. There we got somebody there. So haven't done this in a while, so make sure I set it up properly. But yeah, like I said, the province is okay. Like if you're from a small town, like wherever you are, and you move to the Philippines, and you might be used to the small towns and all that stuff. But I'm kind of a city boy. I don't mind the small towns and all that kind of good stuff. But uh, I just prefer a little bit of more variety, right? So kind of thing for food and stuff like that. So which is fine. You can make your whatever your own stuff. So Joanna, hey, mega love shout out. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you very much. So that was fun, and went swimming a few times there in the ocean and the salt water. I'm happy this time no floating diaper went by where I was um where was I before when I saw that in Monaduki Island, kind of there. So hey, mega love shout out. Thanks sis for stopping in. Mix vlogs, mega love shout out to you. Like you said, guys, this is my first live stream in a while, so kind of a little bit rusty here. So yeah, so I got back on when did I get back? February 10th. Yeah, February 10th. I came back. So and then like I said, I got pretty sick for about 10 days there. I didn't do that stupid test there. I'm vaccinated and all that kind of good stuff. So whatever. I had a cold. Usually I get a cold every couple of years and lasts for about a week to 10 days and kicks this kick kicks my butt quite a bit. So but still a little bit of a cough and stuff like that. So yeah, so that and then I've been back to work, and like I said, I tried doing a live stream, but I was having a problem with my other audio interface there, and now I have a new one. So we'll try this one. This one is the Sinono Live 100. So it's supposed to be a little bit better than the Monocaster I had. So um, the only thing I noticed with it, it was supposed to play like if you just hook it up to your PC directly, it's supposed to play the background music for like karaoke singing and all that kind of stuff, loop back. But it's not doing it, so I had to hook up my other computer, so I have background music. So if I want to do karaoke or have any music playing in the background, so that's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. Um, so hopefully everything's working okay and everybody hears me okay. Yeah. Thanks everybody for stopping by. 4 million in the house. I got my little disco light there in the Philippines. There, whatever. What did I pay for that? I don't know, 260 pesos or something like that for a little. It's like a little light bulb, and the thing turns. So I just put it in my ceiling fan because um, the one with the cord you put it in and you can hang it down. I left it there in the province, so for my friends, so they can use it when they do karaoke and all that kind of good stuff. So they have it hanging in where they have dinner and stuff like that. So yep. So yeah. So everything went okay over there. met someone very nice and stuff like that. We're still talking, but just as kind of more of a friendship kind of thing because we decided that it wasn't the right fit for the both of us. So yeah, so that things happen, right? So you go over there, you meet people, and um, it was fun while it lasted, but we are uh, two different people, and we want two different things. Um, so it is what it is. So as long as you're honest with people and you whatever, and it's all good. So, but anyway, yeah. So what else did I do in the Philippines? Went to Ormac City there. Um, went to a couple resorts around there. Um, I'll be uploading that stuff later. Just doing some more editing and stuff like that. And then went to Tacloban City. Met a YouTuber there. Um, um, whatever. I don't know if he wants to uh, give out his name there, but he lives there and he has a wife and all that kind of good stuff. So he was a great guy to meet there. We met him at the mall, so pretty awesome. And then yeah, just did hanging out, doing shopping and hanging out at the malls and whatever, and going swimming and uh, going to the disco there one night there. And the girls I was with, uh, the well, the girl that I was with, and then she had some friends. She got pretty drunk, so and she was so worried that I was gonna be upset. And no, it's fine. People, you just got to know your limitations, right? But that's fine. Uh, that's what happens when you mix too many drinks, different kind of drinks. So hits you all at once. So it's all good. And then I tried what's that? The tuba, like homemade coconut wine. That was very good. It's not my cup of tea. I can afford to buy beer, um, so in the province, I think I was paying like 750 pesos for 2 4 San Miguel Light, so it was okay. She was giving me a discount because she was a friend of a friend and stuff like that, so which was all right. So was drinking some San Miguel. It depends. You go if she didn't have any in stock, you go somewhere else, and about 1,000 pesos for 24 bottles. So um, I forgot what it actually works out to be. So yeah. So I know I met some people from Blessed Livestream. So I'll give you some jackets here. So yeah, I don't know why my thing's not showing on my computer here. So all the chat here. So it's showing on my phone, but hey, Miko, how you doing, brother? Let me do something here. Yeah, some reason StreamYard's not showing all the chat here. Yeah, I had to came back, Miko, for I have to be back for the middle of March for some doctor appointments and stuff like that. So my plan to go back this summer if things go what I want. So we'll see. Things are kind of up in the air right now. I'm not rushing back, so the Philippines will be there when I get there. So, but take my time, man. Take my time. I might my work here offered me a kind of position for a couple more years that I might take just to yeah, just to do that and whatever. So we'll see. We'll see with that. Things are life always changes and whatever. So um I'm single and all that kind of good stuff, so I can change my mind and do whatever I want, I guess. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. Boy, the StreamYard is very delayed on the chat. I think you choose was too quick, was never going to work. Yes and no. Yes and no. Um, I found out a couple things when I was there that I didn't really set good with me, and like you got to be honest with people, like whatever. So um, depends, on your life and all that kind of good stuff, but whatever. Just be honest of what you have and what you don't have, and don't put it out there that you're like this or like that. So hmm no, she worked in like similar to she was a sales lady, so in a kind of beauty products, all that kind of good stuff. So but things wasn't the way she said it was when everything. So things come out, whatever. So yeah. And to me, you need to be with the right person if it's going to be long term, right? So that's what dating's about, right? You go meet people, you have fun and whatever, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? you know i I want somebody that is because that's us as foreigners going over there, like, unless you're going over there and you got you're a millionaire or billionaire or whatever else like that. Like a lot of us foreigners, we go there and like somewhat we're like me. I'll be 53 this year. So I don't have any retirement or anything yet. So what I have in the bank and whatever I have coming in as a revenue stream, that has to last me. So I can't be going to the mall every day and buying clothes or buying this or buying that and whatever else like that. It's just um, us as a foreigner, like we're somewhat still, not all of us or whatever, but you're still kind of on a budget, right? So you kind of set yourself a budget, like you got 2,000 US or 3,000 US or whatever. So whatever. And if you don't got any kind of income coming in, whatever you have in the bank, you have to let it last, till 10 years, say 10 years, like for me, 10 years or whatever or more, until I get full retirement from here in Canada, right? And, I got savings and stuff like that and whatever, but I'm not going to blow through all my savings within 5 years because I'm with a girl that, spends too much, Um, so all those factors you have to look at, right? So so some people just assume that you're a foreigner and you got tons of money. I got money, yes, but I'm not gonna spend it crazy. Sure, you need a startup costs and whatever going when you go to the Philippines, but you're not gonna blow it all in the first year, right? Like if you sell your house here in Canada and all that kind of good stuff, and you go over to the Philippines and you get a few $100,000 or whatever, right? Or say $500,000, and you're retiring early and you want to go there and whatever, you know, uh, it's very, not too many people are going to make tons of money on this YouTube thing on their channel, right? So, you might make $100 every 3 months or whatever else like that, right? Unless your channel friggin' blows up like crazy, and you do some of those, you create some of those things on YouTube that catches people eyes, or whatever. And but if you're just a small YouTuber and whatever else like that, then whatever, you're not going to make lots of money on it. It's just more for fun and entertainment over there, because it gives you something to do, right? So you stay out of the bars, you stay out of chasing women, you stay away from all the crazy things you can get into in the Philippines, right? So and if you got a girlfriend or a wife that works a little bit and whatever else like that, so you need something to keep yourself occupied. So that's part of one of the reasons why I started my channel, and a lot of people told me I should start my channel, right? So yeah, well, she just actually turned 32 years old, um 2 days ago on the 28th. So happy birthday if you're watching. So but whatever. Did you regret not giving Shamil a chance now? No, no, didn't. Don't regret anything. I don't. I'm not a person that. Well, of course, some stuff you regret, but I don't regret anything. So I'm kind of glad things went the way they did, because people show their true colors. So yep, whatever. And a lot of people don't know the backstory. So, and I'm not going to get into it. I'm over and done that. So yeah. So that's to say, I don't, the fun. I like the fun of dating, meeting new people, meeting new families and stuff like that, because I've gained some friends out of it. Yeah, maybe things didn't go totally to plan that I wanted, or maybe what she wanted, or whatever else like this like that. But it is what it is, right? So yeah, we all have regrets. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all, but I just don't let my regrets. You can't let your regrets eat you alive, right? Just move on and see what happens. So there's always somebody else. You have to find the right person, and I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to settle just to have someone in my life. So and yeah, I rather be alone for the rest of my life and date around and have fun than settle with somebody that doesn't make me truly happy. So, but that's life, guys. That's life. But 5 million in the house there. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Just doing a little live here. So yeah. So like I said, the Philippines was quite fun there, and whatever. I flew through Hong Kong on the way back. I thought I was keeping an eye on that, because with the China thing there, and um, I didn't have to do a test on the way back or before I came back. So if you're under 24 hours in Hong Kong airport or anywhere in China there, you don't have to take a test to come back to Canada anyway. So I don't know if it's changed, but when I came back, if you're not, so my layover was like less than, I think, 3 hours. I think just under 3 hours. So I didn't have to do a test or whatever else like that. So from looking at your lives, the girls you met in Peel look quite demanding. No, I don't know. It depends. I'm not a type of person that's just like um like, to me it like, if you're dating somebody, like, say for me, I'm a foreigner and I'm in the Philippines, and not all people, but if you're dating somebody or you're hanging out with friends and they're talking a lot of Tagalog or Visayan or whatever dialect they're using, and you're just sitting there, and you might understand certain words or this or that or whatever else like that, Um, but if they're not including you in the conversation every once in a while, or your girlfriend or whoever, not maybe, explaining what they're talking about, or something like this. It's not like you want to know exact everything what they're saying or anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a crazy person like that, but you want to feel that you're a little bit included in the conversation, or explain maybe what you're a little bit talking about and whatever, or or the people there should just make an effort to talk to you, like you're a new person there and stuff like that and whatever. Because if you're just sitting there listening to language that you can't understand, and you're having beers or karaoke and stuff like that, it could still get a little bit stale, and it could get a little bit boring, whatever. So, if there's any Filipinas out there that are, thinking, or if you're dating a foreign guy or something like that, like, it depends on the guy, of course, but try to include him in the conversation if you're out with your friends or your family, if he's there visiting your family, you know, uh, because just take that little bit of time, because you don't want the guy to feel um not unwanted or anything like that, but just feel bored because he doesn't know what's going on, and he could start feeling a little lonely or whatever. Like, he's around people, but you feel lonely because nobody's talking to you, because everybody's talking in their dialect or something like that. So I that's just a little friendly tip or something like that. So yeah, but I met a lot of nice people and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm very friendly and all that kind of whatever. So life goes on. So I'm back here in Canada and whatever, back to work a little bit and all that kind of stuff. From looking at your, what is it? When you told there was a future with her, did she get mad? She was, when you told her there was no future. Yeah, we both talked about it and whatever else like that. And yeah, I told her, I said, things are not the way that I'm hoping that it will be for long term, you know, and I'm looking for somebody for long term, and things did not work out the way, whatever. Like, um, we got along good and all that kind of stuff and whatever, but she was a little bit quiet and a little bit standoffish sometimes, and I need someone I can talk to and communicate with. So, um, you know, um, she wasn't a type of girl that always played on her phone and stuff like that. A lot of people play on their phones and stuff like that. But I would sit with her at her work and all that kind of good stuff and whatever like that. And when she's working, and I'd go for little walks and all that kind of good stuff. But um, yeah, the communication. I thought the communication was a little bit off, a little bit, like when we were talking, chatting on the phone and all that kind of good stuff. But you don't know until you meet somebody, and you give it a chance, right? Hey, Team Happy, how you doing, sis? Mega love shout out. Welcome in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing okay. Mega love shout out to everybody, Team Happy there. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, money Filipinos are shy. Yeah, for sure. But the comfortability have to be part of it too, right? So, um, you can't, if you're with somebody every day, every day, every day, every day, or you're talking to them every day, like, the shyness has to slowly go away. So, yeah, done shared. Oh, salamat, sis. Thank you. How are you, Po? I'm good. I'm just trying out my new audio interface here. Hopefully it sounds okay. Give me a thumbs up if you guys think it's okay, if I'm too loud or too low on the sound quality. So this is a new thing that I'm trying. So I did a couple test lives earlier, so it seemed to be sound okay. Just have to dial in everything properly. So um, I'm not doing any background music right now. So, but hopefully everybody's doing good. 6 million in the house. Thanks everybody. Yeah, like I said, it's just um everybody's different when it comes to dating and the type of person that you want to be with, so it is what it is, right? So I was thinking something happened when is died up. No, I like I said, it was hard to do. I wanted to do some live streams in the province, but the internet connection wasn't very good, because we're kind of like in a valley in some mountains, hilly area. So, um, and a lot of brownouts and stuff like that. So, which was fine. So, and then I was when I got back here, like I said, I got pretty sick, and then I was having problems with my other audio interface. So now I got this one. So now I'm back. I am back working. So I'm gonna be definitely doing live streams on the weekends, probably either Friday or Saturday. And then hey Sean Williams, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in. I already talked to my work. If I decide to stay working, I might change my channel a little bit and might put a little bit of, because everybody knows that I'm a manager and stuff like that. But I might be going back driving for a while if I decide to stay at work. And if I do that, I'm probably going to do some driving live streams, like truck driving and stuff like that, and do something like that a little bit and bring some more different content to my channel. So we will see how that goes. So, but I'm not gonna go get all high tech and all that kind of stuff. Just whatever. I'm just gonna shoot off my iPhone and make little videos and stuff like that. So yeah. When do you plan to hit the Philippines again? Um, that is right now up in the air because, like I said, my work has offered me a couple different positions to stay. So, talking with my kids and my family and deciding what the best thing is to do, and I might just stay here and for the time being. So, uh, I'll make that decision soon. But if I decide to go back, it'll be in the summertime, May or June, and then if I don't go in May or June, then it'll probably again in the winter time, January or February. So, because that's when the best time I can take a month off if I decide working. So, and I already talked to them about it, and they agreed to everything. So they're just we're just working out some numbers and stuff like that. So, yeah, because yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm fine. Good, thanks. Yeah, I seen Sean. You're doing some uploads there on some food videos and stuff like that. So that's good. Keep plugging away, brother. Been warm. Yeah, it's been warm here today, tomorrow, and then it's supposed to get cold again. So for another week or so. So that's the thing with March, eh? It's just up and down, especially up here in Canada. So a little bit of snow here and there. So, but whatever. Yeah, but yeah. So tomorrow I got to go for an eye test. Um, this thing was supposed to be delivered tomorrow or Saturday from Amazon, but they delivered it today. It was at my door. So So which is good. So hopefully, hopefully this is sounding okay there, guys. Let me know if it sounds okay. You guys can hear me okay. So yeah, but hope everybody's been doing well. Um, I've been doing okay, except I got pretty good cold when I got back from the Philippines. So I'm not gonna say if it was the C word there, the COVID. I didn't do a test. My sister's like, "No, do a test, do a test." Phone my work. I said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sick. Do you want me to come in or you want me to stay at home?" "Oh no, come in. We don't care about that shit no more." Hey, Carmela, how you doing, sis? Mega love shout out. Welcome in, sis. How are you doing? Everybody there, if you want to grow your channel a little bit and all that kind of stuff, you can go over there to Carmela's channel and she'll help you grow a little bit of bananas. She'll she always puts on a fun live stream. I definitely next time I go to the Philippines, I gotta meet Carmela and a few other of my YouTuber friends there. I'm sorry guys that I didn't reach out to you guys or take that whatever, but I was trying to do something for me and whatever else like that, but it didn't quite work out. So next time we'll do some meetups and face to face and stuff like that. I definitely want to meet Carmela. She's I don't know her that well, but she seems like a very awesome person and stuff like that. So thank you for the hearts. 10 million in the house. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get some positive vibes here and have some fun and start doing again some Friday or Saturday live streams. Probably Fridays again. I like doing that Friday thing. So because if I do go back to work, I'll be working Sundays, so I can't stay up that late on Saturday. So we'll see. Every day, every week could be different, but I'm gonna see what happens. So, but thanks, Carmela. Thanks, Sean, for stopping in. Mike, say thanks for dropping in. Few people from Team Happy. Hope you guys are all doing well. Uh, if anybody wants to come up, just let me know. I can drop the link there. If anybody wants to come up, but I'm not gonna put it unless somebody asks. So, yeah. But yeah, the Philippines was fun. Like I said, um, first time spending that much time in the province, so it was quite fun, yeah, a little bit. But I think that if I do move to the when I do move to the Philippines, I don't know if I can right be right in the province or a small town or village. I would have to be in some kind of center somewhere. So I don't know if I want to be right in like Manila or um or Cebu or something like that. But it's like Tacloban City or something like that, or some kind of smaller thing that you got a mall and you got a different variety of food and all that kind of stuff. Because what do you can't really do much in the province unless you're gonna go um you go to the beach and all that kind of stuff, and then but if you want to do any major shopping or anything like that, then you have to go to the city. Drive an hour or 2 hours and go buy your stuff for a week or 2 weeks at a time, and then buy whatever you can at the small markets, kind of stuff. Um, unless you're gonna like they had a pizza place, like a bakery there, and they made pizza. But the pizza wasn't, it was like it wasn't like a pizza dough. It's like the bread was like from bread dough or donuts or what or buns or something like that. You can tell it wasn't like pizza dough. So it's very thick and very filling, and which was fine. It was it was okay. and then they had a little burger shop there, and stuff like that, and um, so but whatever. To me, I think I need to be closer to like not a major center, but a smaller city setting kind of thing. Doesn't have to be huge, but whatever. So like there's for instance, lots of cities like some like Manila and Cebu is the bigger cities, but then you got Batangas City, Iloilo, you got Tacloban, Ormoc, you got Dumaguete, um, Bicol, and all that kind of stuff, Davao, and something that you're close, right? Uh, you know, well, when I plan on going there, I'm gonna probably buy a vehicle anyway. So, um, but yeah, I don't know if I could be right in like the province. So I thought I could, but I don't know. Maybe I have to be with the right person or something. But it was okay. I didn't mind it. Yeah. Um, had a few nights there with the karaoke and stuff like that. And me, I like lechon, and the only way you can get lechon is like if you buy a full pig, and that's between I don't know 7,000 to 9,000 pesos, something like that. Or you get the belly. I think the belly's like 25 or 3,500 pesos, something like that. So, but the belly, you got a lot more fat and all that kind of good stuff. But at least you get fresh fish every day. So if you like lots of fish, and I don't mind certain kinds of fish. I like the red fish. They called it the red fish. I think it's like it's not a milk fish. What is it? I can't remember what it is. But they called it red fish in the market. So and that was quite good. So were you tempted to get a different girl when you were there? No, no, I wasn't tempted. I I stayed there right until I had to go back. My flight was on Friday, and I went back to Manila on Tuesday. So I was only in Manila 2 days. Well, well, I got there Tuesday afternoon, so rest of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I flew out Friday morning. So I was there 2.5 days by myself. So and yeah, I went out a couple times, and I had a few beers and whatever. Went down to into Makati and stuff like that. So I had chances to. It's, you're a foreigner. It's not that hard to meet a girl there. Um, like don't take nobody take it the wrong way, but it's just the truth. So um, if you want to meet a girlfriend or you want to uh whatever what is that, pay and play, whatever. So it's not that hard. So you could I was walking in the mall because um and just so I was sitting down having a a drink there, or whatever at Starbucks, and this me and this girl started chatting and whatever, and she's like, "Oh, and I said, no, I'm just not really looking, just whatever, just coming out of a thing and taking my time and stuff." So, but uh, and then one day, I was walking through, I was in the mall again, walking through getting some souvenirs and stuff like that, and talking to one of the sales ladies or sales girls and stuff like that. So it's not that hard. If you want to meet somebody, so you just have to meet the right person, right? So and I'm taking my time. I'm not grabbing the first person I see. So and you talk and hang out and all that stuff, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. What are you going to do? There's a lot of people on here on YouTube that try and doesn't work out, and uh, they can make it public, they don't make it public, whatever. There's lots of people, but it's just part of life, guys. You just keep going until you meet that right person. That's why they call it dating. So there's nothing wrong with dating. Doesn't matter if you're 20 years old or 50 years old. It doesn't matter, as long as you're honest and respectful to the person, whatever. And sometimes you meet somebody and it doesn't work out, and you just need to cut and run, right? So, or what are the kids calling it? Ghost. You ghost somebody, but that's just part of life. So, to me, if you have a reason to ghost somebody and just end everything, then you have a reason. If that reason is justified, then whatever. So, because there's certain people, guys and girls, if you don't cut the cord, they'll just keep hounding you and hounding you and hounding you, sending you messages and trying to contact your family and all that kind of good stuff, blah blah blah. So you need to just, yeah, sorry, it's not working out, thank you, bye bye. So, you know to me, if you're going to end it that harsh, that abruptly, at least send a message before you block the person and say, yeah, sorry, it's not working out for me and whatever, blah blah blah. And yeah, somebody might get hurt. Somebody gets hurt in any kind of breakup. So whatever, it is what it is. And that's why God gave us thick skin. So, but 12 million in the house. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I know a lot of people have been asking and sending messages where I've been. So thank you for all the well wishes when I was sick and blessings and stuff like that. So I have a few people that I talked to on Messenger that I met off YouTube here. So they're very awesome people, very supportive. So they don't uh, they don't listen to the hype. They don't listen to those certain certain people on here that just it doesn't matter what you do. It's not good enough. Hey, Halfwit, or yeah, Halfwit, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. Seen you around on some live streams. So everybody has their own opinion on everybody, so it doesn't matter. So it is what it is. So Mike G, you have too much expectations when it's looking for a girl, as no one is perfect. My expectation is very low. I don't know where you're getting that from. My expectation is whatever. I just, what's wrong with having somebody that you can communicate with and that's not going to spend every dime in your pocket, you know? Uh, if you say that you are a low maintenance person and whatever else like that, and then you're totally something else, like don't pretend you're something that you're not. So, um, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be with a girl that's high maintenance and that always need to be going shopping, and every time we're at the mall, oh, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? No. Like, what happened to the shoes I bought you yesterday? What happened to the thing that I bought you last week? Like you need all that stuff? Like, don't get me wrong. I don't I love uh pampering the girl that I'm with and spoiling her and stuff like that. But you know, uh, don't go overboard. Um, I'm your boyfriend. I'm not a ATM machine or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not going to buy you everything. You know, and yeah, so you have to watch those things. It doesn't matter if you're here in Canada, U.S. or Australia or the Philippines or Thailand or wherever you are in the world. It's just you have to find somebody that is right for you. So, and yeah, eh, The only thing my expectation is I'm just trying to find the right one. So, and I'll keep looking under every rock and every whatever piece of wood, whatever. I'll keep looking. I'm fine. Be nice to have somebody every day in your life, but what's the point of being with that person if you're not truly happy? So, yeah, half wit and Sean Williams, thanks for coming in. Make say everybody, thanks. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay. I'm gonna play this back later and see if it sounds okay because I got this new Synodo Live. So when you refused to buy her stuff in the mall, did she get mad with you? Um, she didn't get mad. She how can I say this? More of disappointed, but not disappointed as how can I say this? Politically correct. um, disappointed. Um, just I was just expecting more. I can understand somebody getting disappointed, but don't get disappointed and act like uh like a child would, like don't pout about it. Um, you know, so and don't I don't like somebody that you're with them and they just keep hinting, "Oh, I like this," or but it's just it's your I don't like someone that pulls on your either what is that like your heartstrings or your generosity and stuff like that. So it's when it's fine, but when it starts going over too much or too far, then that's when you have to pull back. That's when you say, "Hey, yo, I'm not you don't need something every day. You don't need like this, like that." So, and it is what it is. So, I know some people might get offended, maybe some things I'm saying or whatever, but not everybody, not every girl is like that. So, you know, um, and there's a lot of girls out there that will respect your money like her money. Like she's not gonna go be all crazy spending all her money, right? Because she needs the budget, she needs to do like this and what for the family and all that kind of stuff. So why should she be doing that with your money? Because it's your money? No, that's not the right person for you. Sorry. You should ask her to buy your shoes. No, I bought her shoes, I bought her daughter's shoes. Yeah, so what wasn't bad. It was like um where did we get them? I think her shoes were like 1,700 pesos, and then her daughter's was like 1,400 because it's like what's the name of that store? It was like almost like Payless shoes here, but it's like Filipino style Payless. It was like a discount shoe store, right? So like you would get say we see the same pair of shoes at say like Robinson Robinson's Mall or whatever, and they would be like 2,400 pesos or 2,600 pesos, and this store selling them for like 17, right? So they're just exactly the same shoes. They're like not knockoffs or anything. So like I went in Tacloban City. There's a what is it called? 587 store. Like it's a big store. I bought like they kind of look like Nikes or Pumas, like they're red and white. I paid like I don't know 350 pesos for them. They're pretty comfortable, so whatever. And I brought them home with me, so whatever. My my family's like, "Oh, where the heck? How much did you pay for those shoes? They look pretty nice." I don't know, $6 or whatever, $10, what 350 pesos, right? So something like that. 40 cents on the dollar for me. So yeah, whatever, $6. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. So not everybody's out to out to get what you have or whatever. So just have to meet the right person. So it is what it is. Is what it is. You got to know when to stop it and whatever. So not everybody, like that's why you date and spend time with somebody. So I didn't, I didn't leave or go somewheres and find a new girl or whatever else like that. So you know, um, I could have easily did that. Um, jump on and say, "Oh, sorry, it's not working. See you later." So I gave it as much as I can and whatever, and uh, we kept on talking and all that kind of good stuff. So when you told her it was finished, did she get upset? Oh, she of course she asked me why and all that kind of stuff, and of course she started crying and whatever. So and I just told her, I said, it's like there's things that you told me that's not accurate and everything like that. And I said, I said, you need a guy that's gonna whatever, So, and I'm not that guy. Like, I'm not gonna be doing it every day. I'm not gonna be, you know. So you have to see those signs and whatever. So like buying buying food for the family and all that kind of good stuff and whatever. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like she wanted me to put on a big party spread or like all I don't know how many people was go somewheres and you know get a pig like a pig like 8 and 7 8 9 thousand pesos and have this whole big huge party and I'm like what for like what are we doing this party for like whatever and um I'm like no and then she wanted me to rent a car. It was like 1,500 pesos a day. I'm like, what the hell we need to rent a car for? Like we're in the province here and we're only going to the city on the weekends. Like we're paying $1,500 a day for the car just to sit because we walk around and there's a small little barangay town. Like you know, that's just I don't spend money foolishness. So. But it is what it is. So not everybody's for you guys. So or whatever. So um don't get me wrong. Like we when we went to Tacloban City, we rented a car off of, a guy that I met there, a foreign guy, and he rented me his. We didn't rent; he just lent me his car, and he's from America and stuff like that. So um, he's maybe watching right now. So yeah, so I got to know him and his Filipino wife, and they're about to have a new baby pretty soon, right away here. So within the next few weeks. So congratulations, guys, and hope everything goes good. Yeah, very nice guy from the US and stuff, like older guy. So um yeah, it was very nice meeting him. And he let me use his car, and he's like, "Yeah, like you don't need a car. Like if you just need a car to go into town, into the city, and then come back. Like you don't. And technically, you could get there, get there and back, like the two of you, for like less than, well, say the two of us or the three of us if our daughter came. So, maybe 500 to 1,000 pesos, like there and back. So, it's just like, um, and then, when you're in the city, like the tricycles are cheap, like, you go from one side to Tacloban or Tacloban City to the other, you go from one Robinson to the other, it's only 300 pesos, so, and to me, that's the fun of it. So, but, I used that one car there for a few days and stuff like that. Well, actually, a couple times we borrowed a car off one of our friends too. So one weekend, so that was fine. Just yeah, but yeah, that's like I said, I just for me, um, I think I need, like, if I when I do move there, I think I need to be closer, a little bit closer to a major, some kind of major center. So not too far away, like like maybe under an hour to get there, like 2 hours. That's a long time, right? Unless there's enough to do in the barangay or wherever you're, the small little town where you're at, or village. So, like, even the foreigner that I talked to, uh, where she lived, and then met the other guy in Tacloban City there, and he said the same thing. Like he was up in, I think, Navel, or I think Navel, and he said too, yeah, like his wife was like, yeah, no, let's move to the city and stuff like that, and because there's more to do, right? So, um, us as a foreigner and stuff like that, we will get bored very fast, because of the language, and there's not that many other foreigners and stuff like that. So, um, so you won't get into trouble, right? So, it depends on what your hobbies are and all that kind of good stuff. But I think I just need to be a little bit closer to a major place, major city, or something like that, or a smaller city or something, like whatever. But some place where you can get closer, you know, if you feel like, going, going for a burger, or McDonald's, or Burger King, or uh pizza, or whatever, right? So, yellow, I think yellow cab they had in Tacloban City there, or Shakey's. So, you get cravings, right? So whatever. Um so if you just in the province, you have fish, pork, and chicken, and then there we had crab and shrimp. So it's either some kind of fish dish, or some kind of pork dish, or some kind of chicken dish. So, and I don't know. It gets a little boring and tiring, after a while, right? So, yeah, yeah. You know, you we did, I made pork chops, I made whatever. Um her family was cooking all the time, because we were staying right across the road from her, where all her family was. Like, there's like, one, two, three, four, and then the corner, and then another three houses, and then kind of like in the back there was another one, two, three in the back. Instead of them having yards, there was like another three little houses there. family members were living in, like, and so there was like probably 6 or 7 houses within like an L shaped kind of thing on the corner, three one way, four the other, I think three or four the other way, and then three or four little houses in the back. And those houses in the back were, I don't know, I wouldn't say like squatter area houses, but they're just, everything was like tin, and some of them had dirt floor and all that kind of stuff. So, but pork chops are okay for foreigners plus fish. You can't accept steak in the well, you can get steak in the Philippines. Yeah, you can get beef steak and stuff like that. So, but you're paying more for beef, right? So, like if you want to make bululut or something like that, so you're paying more for beef, right? So, I think I bought I think three or four for 3 or 4 kgs of beef. I think it was bululut, and we made beef steak and stuff like that. And I think it was like, I don't know, I think it was like 1,200 pesos, 1,400 pesos for like 3 or 4 kgs. So, but if you go buy like pork chops or pork or something like that, you're looking at like 200-300 per kilogram for pork, and then I think you can I think you can buy like a whole chicken. It's either frozen or whatever for like, I think it was like 180 or 280, something like that for the chicken. And then they had like a barbecue chicken place there, and then they had some like, it was kind of like lechon but not lechon. I can't remember what it was called, um I think that the barbecue chicken was, what was 400 pesos, I think. And then the like lechon thing was, I don't know, I can't remember, 300-400. So it wasn't too bad. Like you had a little bit of variety, but not much. But it's all good. And you gotta eat your rice. You gotta eat your rice 3 times a day. Like we would be in the city when we'd be having breakfast and whatever. And I'm gonna like having pancakes and eggs and bacon and whatever, and they would they would get a breakfast dish with rice. I'm like, what? Why are you getting rice? Like, you know, who are we gonna have rice? Oh, me and rice. Have some eggs or something, whatever. But rice is life, so I just think it's funny. That's all. But yeah, but it was nice couple resorts there. Visit the XYZ there at in Tacloban City was pretty nice. Had a very nice restaurant on the 8th floor. Um, the 9th floor, they just opened up a new, I don't know, Japanese sushi bar kind of thing, but that was okay. Yeah. Then we went to a disco one night. Can't remember the name of it. Pretty popular disco there in Tacloban City, so it was okay. It was all right there until we walked back to the hotel, and the girls I'm with were all drunk. Her and her friends. She was just smashed. Oh my god! I had to the last block. I had to pick her up, and put her over my shoulder, and carry her. She couldn't walk anymore. Uh, and we were gonna get a trike, but the trike driver wouldn't let her in the trike. He was worried that she was gonna get sick. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, but it was fun. It's good times. So come back to reality over down here, but back home and whatever. So, but I'm gonna start doing like, some more live streams again, guys, and all that kind of good stuff. My Friday or Saturday thing, and do some karaoke stuff. So anybody wants to come around and sing some songs and all that kind of good stuff. So today is just trying out this new audio interface I got here. So um, it cost me here just over $100 or something like that, whatever. So this is the last kick of the can for one of these, I think. And if that doesn't work out, then I think I'm gonna go to the what is that, the Rogue 2 or something like that. So it's like, I don't know, $900. So that there, then you can have any kind of microphones or whatever. So probably maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go buy a new microphone for this, so you can have because this thing supports phantom power. So yeah, so I might go buy one tomorrow and check that out, see how it sounds. So um, this here you get a Cyanodo Live 100. You get the thing with it, and you get the this mic here with it. So and some cords and all that kind of good stuff. So it's just over with with Amazon delivering it and stuff like that, because I wanted it delivered on the weekend, but they delivered it today. So I don't know. I paid like $140 with the delivery. So whatever. So hopefully it sounds good. Um, hopefully everybody can hear me okay. So, but yeah, 7 million in the house. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Any questions about the Philippines on my trip? Please go ahead and ask. I know a few people were talking there. So, but yeah, so like I said, back to work here. Um, my work is trying very hard for me to stay. So I told him I'll think about it, and um, when somebody's offering you some money, you have to think about it, right? Um, so I'm thinking I might do that for a couple more years and stuff like that. So, did you meet Kaboom in the Philippines? No, I didn't meet anybody from YouTube. I only met that one guy. Um, Nobody, maybe somebody knows him, but um, I met him, and that was it. And yeah, so I know Blessed Life wanted me to meet her, and Carmila, and a few other people. Um, I know I was invited to J Mike's party and whatever. So so I was invited to that, and um, I know Jeffrey was talking. Maybe we'll meet up somewhere, but we didn't. I didn't meet up with anybody. So Cher Pencil wanted me to meet up with her and stuff. So I just did my own thing and whatever. So those people will be there when I get back. So Blessed Life will still be there and whatever, probably. So I can meet those people when I go back. So, but thanks everybody for the well wishes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah. Deborah wanted to meet me too. Yeah, that's right, Deborah. So yeah, so that's all good. It's all good. We'll keep talking to those people, and then we'll meet up when I go back. So it's all good. But hopefully this thing is sounding okay. Not gonna do any karaoke or nothing tonight. Just see what the audio levels are and stuff like that. So I was gonna play some background music and whatever. So, but yeah, the thing has some sound effects and all that kind of good stuff. So crazy sound effects, just like V8 and all that other kind of shit, right? Can you feel it? Yeah, so sound effects, and you can change your voice and all that kind of good stuff and whatever, sound like a child or a girl or a robot and all that stuff. So yeah, so we can play with that stuff later on, I guess. So all right, thanks everybody for hanging in there. Any questions you want to ask? Please free to do. I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide from. So Philippines was quite fun when I was there. Was when I it's a funny story. When I arrived there, my travel agent made a mistake on because January has 31 days in it, right? So I arrived there on the 10th, and I left. My flight was to leave was on the 10th. So if you count the 10th to the 10th, it's 32 days, and you're only allowed 30 days as a visa when you get there. So um, when I got to immigration, the guy's like, "Oh, when are you leaving?" And I said, "I leave on the 10th in the morning." Oh, he's like, "Well, you're gonna overstay." And I said, "Oh, really?" And he said, "Yeah, because January has 31 days, whatever, blah blah blah." And I said, "Oh, okay, no problem." So he said either you can uh, pay for the overstay for 2 days when you leave, or um, go and get an extension. So if you go over to Terminal 3, you can get an extension there right at Terminal 3, and it's open 24 hours. So I went over there and I paid, what was it, like 3,100 pesos, something like that. And then they gave me another 29 days. So technically, I could have stayed there for 59 days. I think my thing was up to the 7th or 8th of March. I could have stayed there till. So, but whatever. But is there any chance are we with the Angels group? Like either not going back? I have no idea. We're not communicating. We're not talking. So it's time to move on. I'll maybe get some new angels. So, and I didn't come up with that name. Mexico came up with that name, so that wasn't me. So, but I'm just here to have fun and whatever and stuff like that, and uh, do a little bit on my channel and do some supporting on other people's channels. So that's why I've been waiting for this new thing to come in. So I'll probably be over on Bless's live stream tomorrow. She does a karaoke on Saturday, so maybe I'll go over there and sing a couple songs and whatever. So I know a few people out there like my they say they like my singing voice. I don't know. I think they just say it to make me feel good or whatever, but whatever. Yeah, so anyway, I hope thanks everybody for coming in and stuff like that. So we probably won't go too much longer here. So we're just doing a little test on this new Synodo Live 100 I just got received today. So hopefully it sounds okay and whatever else like that. So I know when I was doing some test stuff before I went live, it was a little bit of feedback, but hopefully I corrected that. So you just have to play with the recording volume and stuff like that. So hopefully it sounds better. So I think the angels are good people. They were but I think there should be over a bunch. Yeah, whatever. I'm not worried about that stuff anymore, man. So just they'll do whatever they want to do, and I'll do whatever I do. So it's all good. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm hoping. Like I said, depends if I decide to stay working, um, go back to work for a little while, kind of thing, and then we'll uh, we'll just see what happens with that stuff. So next week, well, tomorrow I got an eye appointment, and then supposed to get cleared and everything from that seizure and stuff like that. So, but yeah, so do that, and because like I said, my commercial driver's license was reduced because of that seizure I had after that concussion. So that I'd be 1 year seizure free come March 16th. So yeah, so yeah, so we'll decide what we're gonna do here. So no rush. It's my life. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with it. So, but it's all good. Yeah, I got the flu when I got home. I didn't check if I had COVID or whatever. I didn't do a COVID test or anything. So um, my work said they didn't care, and I went to work and I was around people and nobody got sick. Visited my sisters and visit my kids and my grandkids. Nobody got sick. So I don't know. I don't know what I had, but I just know I was sick. So for about yeah, probably good 10 days. And my throat's still a little bit whatever, but sometimes there's stuff out there in the world you're gonna get sick or not feel well. So, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But hopefully everybody's doing good. I hope everybody is doing all right, being friendly to one another and not causing any problems. Yeah. Um, Life goes on. Life continues. So let's keep being positive guys and keep growing and keep supporting each other and stop with all the nonsense and crap like that and um you know don't be there lurking in other people's channels just to find out information and use it against those people and all that kind of good stuff. Like I'm done with all that kind of crap. So I don't care. People can say what they want, talk about me behind my back. I don't care. Just don't care. So it is what it is. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't care. So if you want to come around and bully me and say certain things and bring up the past, whatever. There's no past to bring up. I didn't do anything wrong. So I know there's people out there. I go to their channels and they don't read my comments or they don't acknowledge that I'm there and all that kind of stuff. And I'm fine with that. Whatever. It just shows who you are, not me. So um, maybe you got something to hide. I don't. So it is what it is. So um, don't pretend you're somebody and you're not. So it's the way I look at it. So don't say your channel doesn't cause gossip and all that kind of good stuff and whatever. And 9 times out of 10, when I go to your channel, that's all it is just bullshit. So yeah, and don't say you don't say anything, and oh, I'm not here, I'm not there, but you know, then you say something in your live stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody told me. Yeah, right. So, and it's just like, why can't this, this group that we're in, or um, this genre that we are all on, um, in this kind of YouTube platform that we're in, talking about the Philippines and um, talking about our experiences and meeting new people and all that kind of stuff. Like, why can't that be fun? Like, why can't that be positive and whatever? But certain people that's never been to the Philippines and don't have any idea about it, but they sure have their 2 cents about certain things, right? And bring their negativity, and this person's doing that and they're doing that and doing this, and they're not going to even leave their own fucking house, or they're not going to leave their own couch or leave their own country, but they have a lot to say about the Philippines, and they're in this genre, and they think they can control um, their narrative on these certain airwaves that we're on. um, I don't care who you are. You're not better than anybody else. Just we're just here trying to have a little bit of fun, to meet new people, to share our experiences, and maybe help other people that that's never been, say, whatever, for the Philippines, or something like this, like that, like just if you don't want to have fun, enjoy and enjoy life and whatever, and if you just want to be mean spirited, and just negativity, and take one thing out of something, what somebody says, and blow it up, and this person said that, and that person said this, and yeah, it's I just done with all that and whatever. So I'm just trying to spread positivity and have fun, and those certain groups of people that just constantly, like, just negativity, negativity, and oh, I don't start drama. I don't have drama on my channel. I don't do this on my channel. But where's it coming from? You know, I listen in the background and stuff like that, and you can call people names and whatever else like that, and if this person did something, and then this other person did something, and they're a male or they're a female, what's the difference? Like, don't be, if some guy shows his tallywhacker, how's that so bad of some girl showing her her breasts, or whatever, or whatever, like this, like that. Like, why is it any different? Like, but you attack certain people and not these people. Why? Why is it? I don't understand that. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So it just, certain people out there just love the negativity, and just, you know, every time I do something or whatever, there's always somebody talking somewhere else on some other live stream. Oh, he said this, or he said that, or look what he's doing now, or look at like this. Like, what am I doing? I'm just talking. There's eight people in the background here, whatever, listening to me, what I have to say, and whatever. And you want to engage with me? Engage with me. You don't want to engage with me? That's fine. I'm whatever. I can, you know I can talk to myself. I can do whatever. A lot of people wanted me to start my own channel. Why? Because I'm a good communicator. I tell a good, tell stories, or have good conversation, and good topics and stuff like that. And and people like me for that. And is it my fault that some Filipinas find me, funny or guapo or whatever, and fun, and they feel comfortable talking with me or hanging out and all that kind of stuff? Because I make people feel welcome. I don't, I make anybody feel welcome. As long as you're not going to be a doofus and start problems and whatever else like that. Like, anybody wants, if you have a topic or whatever, we can have a debate and whatever. As long as you don't get too crazy, then I won't get crazy. Like, we're all different people. Everybody has their own opinions and all that kind of stuff like that. But if your opinion's always one sided and you're so jaded, then, like, stay away from this this genre, because we don't want you. I don't want you. You know. And who's the people that support you? The people that support you are the people that likes to cause the problems. You know. Or where do they cause the problems? They cause the problems on Facebook or in Messenger. Blah 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 blah. Talk 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 talk. Like I don't know. I'm done with all that crap. So like if people still talk bad about me and this and that, and bringing up shit that they don't know anything about or whatever, and whatever, and that's totally up to them because they just want to start shit. They just want something to say, you know. So you know, been called many things. I got a pretty thick skin, so when people call it whatever, sticks and stones, right? So you know, I'm happy. I'm happy to go to church every Sunday or Saturday night when I go, and you know, I pray for people like you because you're just so mean, and so you have nothing else in your life to make you happy. So you just be mean. Say mean things, be mean to everybody. So, but that's part of YouTube, guys. You're just gonna have to deal with the bullies and deal with the negative people and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Yaz is in the house. ¿Cómo estás, sis? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Just testing out my new audio interface here, so hopefully it sounds okay. Just talking, chatting, um, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Halfwit, thanks for stopping in still. I know everybody has their own topics and all that kind of stuff, and everybody has their own definition of every story and all that kind of stuff. But like I just wish this genre that we have on this Philippine community kind of thing, that I just wish we can all more get along and have fun and make it fun for everybody. Don't be hating on somebody because um they have 20 people in their live stream, or they get how many people on their views, and you only get like 5 or 10, or not, or very low. um you know like, why? Like, why can't we just all support everybody? Like, hey, if somebody does some short YouTube video or some short, or they do a live stream and they get, you know, over 1,000 Ks views, be like, okay, let's applaud that person, like, let's be happy for them and whatever. They're getting, 30, 40 people in their live stream and stuff like that. Let's be happy for them, or and let's support the people that only get a few people in their live stream. They only, they do a 2 hour live stream, and they max out at 20, 30 views, whatever. um let's try to help those people. Let's be supportive. Let's be, um maybe there's something we can help them with, and whatever. I'm not a huge, overly big growing channel, but if somebody wants to drop their link, go ahead, drop their link. If they want to do whatever, my only thing is like, don't come in and drop your link and in 10 seconds you're gone, because you know uh, that's just, you're just coming in and using somebody. Engage in the conversation for 5 minutes and drop your link, and whatever, promote what you need to promote, and but also be be nice to the host, and be nice to the people, if there's people on the panel and all that kind of good stuff, and be friendly, and whatever. So, hey, DC, how's it going, brother? Thanks for stopping in. DC, what are you doing back over on the JLB? I'm still blocked over there. I tried commenting a few times, but it never shows up. But that's okay. Uh, that's fine. Sean Williams, thanks, brother, for still hanging out. 10 million in the house. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow or Saturday, I might do a karaoke live stream if anybody's interested. Um, I know Bless is doing one tomorrow, so I'll probably go enjoy her there. So, I have many. That's okay, DC. That's okay, man. uh, no, I would go over there too, but I'm still blocked because I'd make a comment and then I'll click off and click back, and I don't even see my own comment. But it's okay, you know. Uh, you and Share Pencil can have fun there. uh, I didn't know it's a Thailand and Filipino show now. But it's all good, man. It's all good, brother. It's all good, man. Yeah, me and DC go way back. So yeah, like like I hope nobody takes any offense. I'm just saying, like, I wish this genre would be more positive sometimes and stuff like that. And I know we're gonna have people that want to hate and people that get jealous. That's just normal in life and whatever. But it's up to us to control those situations, right? Because to me, there's only you know few few people that you can really see that kind of um, do that stuff. And to be honest with you, I enjoy more going into full Filipino channels, just all Filipinos, because there's no drama, there's no hate. Yeah, maybe there's still some jealousy or chismis or something like that going on there. That's just normal in life. But there's no drama, there's no the stupid stuff, there's no the arguments, there's no whatever. They're just there to have fun and enjoy each other's time and sing some songs and tell some jokes and hit their laugh tracks on their thing here like this all the time, like that. But you know, it's just I've been getting a lot more enjoyment doing that and then going to the normal channels that we go to because like come on guys, we I know the topics keep getting the same thing over and over and over again, and people put their own spin on it and stuff like that. But um get a little bit more creative and stuff like that. Let's try to do something else, and then even with the karaoke, like try some new songs and stuff. So you know um I try, whatever, but I know I'm not a good singer, but I just have fun. So it's all about having fun, being positive, and yeah. But it's all good. Happy Friday to everybody over in the Philippines and Australia. It's Saturday night here, or sorry, Thursday night for me. So how was the trip to Leyte? It was good, man. It was good. It was good. Yes. Um, very new experience. Um, opened my eyes to some new things in the Philippines. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I could live totally in the province full time, because I like more variety of food and a little bit more for entertainment and stuff like that, right? So go to a movie, and if you're a couple hours away, that if you don't have a car and you need to take uh, a multivan or whatever else like that, or a bus, and it makes for a long day, and then you going to the city, and then you have to get a hotel for the weekend or the night and all that kind of good stuff. So I don't know. I just think for me, I'm more of a city guy, kind of bigger towns or something like that. So I think for me it'd be better. So there are buses there. Yeah, I know, but you want to sit 2 hours on a bus to get to the city and then 2 hours back. So that's 4 hours on a bus. And then how long are you going to spend in the city, right? So So that's a lot of people. They just get a cheap hotel and spend the night, right? So, or you have, or unless you have a car, right? So, but even a car, like for me to go from where I was in the province to Tacloban City, it was an hour and a half to 2 hours. If you're driving your own car or multivan. And man, some of those drivers in the multivans, you're putting your life on the line. They just drive crazy, man. Oof. But like I swear to God, like we're going around these corners around the mountains, and I swear to God, the one side of the van was up in the air. Yeah, same thing with the bus. You're like leaning, like, oh my God, you know. But whatever, especially those multivans, they want to get to, say, like from uh, uh what is that, Ormac City, to, say, like Naval. So they want to get there in the shortest time fast as possible, because they want to get there and get more passengers to get back. So it's they want to rush, go go go, fast fast. And I'm just more surprised there's no more crazy accidents and stuff like that. But like when I was driving there, it was quite fun. So because I drove from the town we were into, to the city. So that was a fun experience. So, but I was just driving like everybody else. Well, to a point anyway. But thanks everybody for stopping in. I'm gonna go up to, maybe another 10 minutes or so here, and then shut her down so I can, uh, play this back and see what it sounds like. So, like I said, I got this new, audio interface here, so we'll see what it sounds like. So, what were you? I don't know. It was just very different because I'm so used to, in the major, like Manila and all that kind of good stuff. So it was the first time being in the province for that length of time. It was nice because in the province, it's the first time I experienced, earthquake, and then I experienced, the tuba, the wine, coconut wine. So yeah, yeah. No, I don't take anything the wrong way. You know, we, Anybody can ask me whatever they want. Anybody can, if somebody has their set opinion about me already, well, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way to change that. So I am who I am. So I have to go back to work. Okay. All right. Thanks. Yes. So I'm going to be ending here right away anyway, guys. So I'm just going to, I want to replay this and see what it sounds like. And then whatever. So if this audio sounds okay, then I can, then maybe we'll try, some karaoke another day or something like that. I think I'm gonna go in the Bless's live stream tomorrow. So I think around, I can't remember what time it starts. So anyway, yeah, thanks everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Um, I got five thumbs up. Well, that's better than nothing. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this here and, whatever. So thanks everybody for stopping in. This is just a quick little live, and just to see what this sounds like, and say hi everybody. I'm back, and, maybe I'll do a live stream again tomorrow or Saturday, my time. So yeah, so we'll see. But thanks everybody for stopping in, and everybody, Yaz, DC. Meeks there. Thanks for stopping in. Some people from Team Happy and everybody, and, Sean Williams, and whoever else stopped in there. So really appreciate it, guys, for stopping in, and we'll talk to you again some other day. So everybody, take care, and, yeah, we'll talk to you soon. So all right, everybody, take care. Bye.